Tony Stark makes you feel he's a cool exec with the hottest steel.
As Iron Man, all jets ablaze, he fights and fights with repulsor rays. Amazing armor,
That's Iron Man.
a blazing bomber.
Hey everybody, and welcome to another spontaneous toy review. I'm your host Scott Zillner, and this is Jeff the Bird here at Toy Wizards, toy-wizards.com. And today we're going to cover the Silver Centurion Iron Man. This is a Walgreens exclusive, which actually is not bad. People are like, oh, why is it Walgreens exclusive? Why is everything exclusives? Walgreens actually does a pretty good job on its exclusives. They stay in the stores for a long time. There's lots of Walgreens, and for the most part, they're easy to find. The last couple Walgreens exclusives, I've gotten every one of them without trouble. I go into Walgreens when I do my regular toy runs around town. I hit my Walgreens just to see what they have, and time again, they actually do have those exclusive figures that I want. So let's take a look at Iron Man Silver Centurion. What was most notable about this figure in the comic books, it was the first time, except for like stealth armor, that Iron Man had a traditionally different set of armor. Meaning that this silver and red outfit was drastically different from what his gold and silver or gold and red outfits always were. And it also had big shoulder pads, a bit more of a blocky chest. It wasn't the slimmed down version that we were used to seeing and had the same armor for a very long time. Now, if we get an armor for more than 6 issues, it's like, wow, he's kept that armor for a long time. The armor's constantly changed out, whatever artist is, whatever story arc it is. But here, this was significant, and it started off with Iron Man 200, which was a great issue. Iron Man is one of the only classic Marvel characters that I ever owned a #1. I had a #1 Iron Man signed by Stan Lee, and of course somebody stole it. That's what happens. Let's take a look at the figure. It is in your normal Marvel Legends series packaging. Has a classic Iron Man logo for this time period of this Iron Man. Shows him on the back with his repulsor rays, and I'm gonna open him up. Bird, doing something here. I'm opening this one because it was damaged. It was damaged on the card. I got 2 of them. One is damaged, one wasn't. This one opens. All right, first off, the interior is a little bit mechanical. That's great. That's a nice little background for the figure. He is in there like he's flying. He's got 2 sets of hands, open for repulsor or flying, which is only from the movies. He never flew with his hands before the movies. And his closed fist so he can punch things. He does come with a lot of extra bits. Repulsor blast, straight blast, and smaller blast. This is nice. I do love this system that they're giving us all these blast effects. I really do like it. It comes in handy. Especially when you get a character like Iron Man. This kind of fills my trifecta of Iron Man figures. Meaning I've got the Iron Man 2020. Thank you. I have the very classic armor one from the Alex Ross anniversary boxes, which is, I think, your essential Iron Man figure. And now I've gotten the Silver Centurion Iron Man in this new sculpt with Marvel Legends, and I gotta tell you, it's really spot on. I'm sure Bob Layton will give this the Iron Man thumb of approval here. It is really nice figure. The silver and the red metallic silver, it's not too metallic. It works. The figure is solid. He doesn't have any kind of wobble issues, which we find with some of these figures. Sorry, something there. The hands are nice. I love the head. This new shoulder system rotates and moves. So he doesn't have a butterfly shoulder. However, the entire shoulder pad rotates around instead of just being like a little flap that comes up, which is nice. Let's put some effects in his hands. Yeah, so he's got the small effect. That one's a little bent. You can always heat these up with warm water or a blow dryer and then put them in ice water and you can reform them back to however you want them to be. So, nice. Holes on his feet. However, all of those blast effects where he's like, oh, look, he's flying, have just never worked out for me. I have never liked them. I just never thought they worked. We can put him on his feet, and it kind of, you know, kind of moves around a little bit. You can put it in the hand. A little bit better for a big blast, but I think kind of like the small blasts a little better. Bird. I'm on TV. Look at the TV. Really, really just nice figure. It's just really such a nice figure. Oh man, this is so nice. This is good. Let's see how well one of his hands fit in. Sometimes just to check. Man, you gotta really check. Sometimes you can have something like this and not know it doesn't work. We've got a fist, we have a hand, we just pop that out. It popped out, fine, no problems. New fist goes in, boom. Yeah, you want an iron knuckle sandwich? He'll give it to you. This is just such a great figure. It feels so solid. It's so nice to have this thick shoulder armor Iron Man. He does feel bigger and thicker than some of the other figures. I'm going to grab a guy here real quick. Here's Phantom X, and Phantom X doesn't feel as heavy as he does. Like, I don't know what it is, but Iron Man feels like Iron Man. He's a little tougher. Ping, ping, ping. Come on, dude. Seriously. Done. Yeah. I really, really like this Iron Man. It actually makes me want to get more Iron Man beyond my trifecta. I have already reordered, or I ordered the War Machine, which is still available on Amazon for a second wave pre-order. So if you haven't got that already, check out our War Machine article, and that's got a link so you can still get War Machine at retail, not the more expensive price. I do like that original comic book version War Machine as well. That's adding that to my War Machine bit, and that kind of gives me a Hall of Armors going. Really does. And this is probably one of the most important. I say Iron Man 2020, and then this. That's how important those things are. This is really nice. It's a good figure. It's solid. It's comic book accurate. That's right. You know, the history show. It's accurate. Wow, this is great. I only hope with some of these parts that maybe we can get the John Romita Jr. Iron Man armor. That would also be very nice. I would like that in this scale, and I would totally buy that one too. So this is a total buy. It's double thumbs up. Thank you, Walgreens, Marvel Legends, and Iron Man Silver Centurion is an excellent figure. Really nice. If you don't have one, check your Walgreens stores. They do go online eventually at Walgreens, but right now they're in stores, and then they'll do the online later. We'll keep you updated on that as well. Remember to subscribe, like, follow us on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all that fun stuff. Jeff the Bird and me, Scott Zillner, want to say see you guys later. Want to fight? Want to fight? Do you want to fight? I'm going to fight you. You want to fight? I'll get you. Nope.